Hello, my name is Maureen Hill. Did you know that approximately every 20 to 40 minutes someone dies in an alcohol-related accident? Through this speech, I hope to persuade you all not to drink and drive and to stop your friends from drinking and driving. We're going to start with some facts. According to the Center for Disease and Prevention Control, 1/3 of all crashes are alcohol-related. 3 out of every 10 people will be involved in an alcohol-related accident at some point in their life. A report published by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration states 75% of all alcohol-related accidents happen between midnight and 3 a.m. Alcohol-related accidents are twice as likely to happen on weekends than during the week. Men between the ages of 21 and 24 are the people that are most likely to drink and drive. And men are twice as likely to drink and drive than women. So why do people drink and drive? They drink and drive because they don't think they're drunk. They've done it before and nothing's happened to them. They're really too drunk to think clearly, so that they think they're okay and drive. Okay, so now we know some of the facts. Let's learn about some of the organizations that deal with drinking and driving. Some of these organizations are mothers, some of them are students, and some of them were created by bikers. The 3 I chose to talk about was MAD, SAD, and BAD. I went to the MAD website and found out that it was founded by Candy Leitner in 1980 when her 13-year-old daughter was walking to school and got hit by a drunk driver. Their mission statement is to stop drunk drivers, support the victims of this violent crime, and prevent underage drinking. The Student Against Drunk Driving, SAD, started in Massachusetts as Students Against Drunk Driving. It's now the nation's peer-to-peer youth education and prevention program. Their mission statement is to provide students with the best prevention tools possible to deal with the issues of underage drinking, other drug use, impaired driving, and other destructive decisions. The Bikers Against Drunk Driving was founded when 2 tragic alcohol-related accidents happened to the Perkins family in only 5 short years. The first happened to Kim Perkins when she was riding with some friends in the country and was hit by a Mack truck. They took him to the hospital, but unfortunately he didn't make it. And only 5 years later, they took Danny Perkins to the hospital after he was hit by a drunk taxi driver going at 60 miles per hour. After several months of recovery, he decided he was going to start an organization to help bikers get back on their feet after they had been hit by drunk drivers. Their mission statement is to reduce the incidence of drunk driving and its consequences through promotion and awareness. To create an emergency fund for victims of drunk drivers while they await compensation and where no compensation is forthcoming. So now that we've seen some organizations, let's try to put a stop to drinking and driving and see how we can help this. So if you're the one that's drinking and driving, call someone to come pick you up. Get you a designated driver. Just don't drink and drive. Protect yourself if you're not the one drinking and driving. Be someone's designated driver. Use 4-lane highways when possible. And avoid royal roads, especially on the weekends late at night. And you can always drive defensively and look around and see if you see anything, someone driving like they're not supposed to. Don't let your friends drive drunk. Take their keys. Go ahead and tell your friends some of these facts that I had told you, and maybe it'll help them decide not to drink and drive. Don't condone massive amounts of alcohol consumption. And then if you see someone that you suspect of drinking and driving, call the police and let them have a heads up. Drinking and driving is dangerous, and we need to put a stop to it. I hope that my speech has helped you see how dangerous it is. So don't drink and drive, and please don't let your friends drink and drive. Take their keys. Thanks.